recognize Steve from the video. He was shirtless. I wrote on him a little. You might have just seen him doing this in the video. It's on YouTube. Check it out, man.
It's about 6 a.m. I feel so far from where I've been. I got my eggs and my pancakes too. Got the maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolk to make a smiling face. Kinda like it in my brand new place. I wear goosebumps of all the meals I'll eat, the keys in the door. I never do it out. I'm pouring in more time. Dreams last so long, even after you're gone. And I know you love me, so you will see you were meant for me. I was meant for you. I called my mama, she was out for a walk. Consoled a cup of coffee, but I didn't want to talk, so I picked up the paper. It was more bad news. My heart being broken, and people being used. But I'm not cold in the pouring rain. I saw a movie, it just was not the same. It was happy, I was sad, and then I miss you. Oh, so bad. Dreams last so long, even after you're gone. And I know that you love me, and soon you will see you're meant for me, and I was meant for you. I go about my business, doing just fine, besides, what would I say if I had you on my line? Same old story, not much else to say. Hearts are broken every day. Oh.
Now the cool thing is, after a song goes up the charts like that, weird things happen, like checks come in. You realize I'm traveling around the country with my band, the Rugburns. I've written some good songs like Sky Fucking Line of Toronto and Me and Eddie Vedder, Hitchhiker Joe, and I'm rocking pretty hard. Checks start coming in, but then the song gets a second life. And last year it was weird because I was on the road a lot. My phone started ringing about 6 o'clock, which means all my East Coast friends were calling me, and all the messages started like this: "Dude, you gotta watch The Office." Now there's this show called The Office that has Steve Carell, the 40-year-old virgin, in it. It's a really funny show. Well, there was a couple that gets married in the show, The Office, and they hire this band to play, and the band only plays police cover songs. And since the band's from Scranton, Pennsylvania, they call themselves Scrantonicity. So they're playing all these police cover songs, but Pam and Roy, their song is You Were Meant For Me. So check this out. They gift the wedding band like $100 and ask, can you play You Were Meant For Me? Now in my mind, I'm hearing that this happened, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, if it's on for more than 17 seconds, I think it means I make a lot more money. So I'm trying to get my calculator out on my phone, I can't figure out how to work it, and all of a sudden, they start singing the song, and the band plays it. When it gets to the part that goes like this, well, when we did that, Jewel let me play guitar, and we got to record it at Neil Young's ranch. And she was so cool, because Neil Young had Ben Keith produce the record, so she goes, Poltz, if you want to play guitar on this one, you can. So I was like, really? So I got to play with the Stray Gators. Well, I got embarrassed when it came to the part that goes, and I thought Ben Keith wasn't going to like it. But so I did it like this. And Ben Keith goes, what was that? And I go, what? He goes, the harmonic. And I go, just some harmonics. And he goes, do it again, I like it. And I go, you do? And it was like it gave my soul some divine inspiration. So anyways, it comes to a part of the song like that, and Steve Carell gets kicked out of the wedding in the show The Office, and he's sitting outside in the pose of the thinker, and all of a sudden the band does a part. And Steve Carell goes, boo, 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 boo. And right then I go, I just did sports television. Had I never done boo, 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 Steve Carell would have never did it. He must like me. But then that didn't matter anymore because the song was on for 23 seconds. phone starts ringing more. And it's all my East Coast friends again, and all the messages go, dude, you gotta watch American Idol. And I was like, American Idol? Why? I wonder what happened. Well, it turns out Jules is a guest host on American Idol. So, they have a girl come out from the Mall of America in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now, I don't like malls very much. I'm not into them. They give me anxiety attacks. But the girl comes out and she auditions with the song You Weren't Meant for Me. Now, she comes out, and a lot of musicians, they don't like American Idol because it makes people stars overnight. Me, I'm not a hater. If you like American Idol, I'd say go ahead, watch American Idol. I've got no problem with it. The only thing I hate is if you send me an email and use the term LOL in it. I hate that. So, the girl gets up and she does a version of You Were Meant for Me, and she doesn't do it that well, so right away the cameras are all on Jewel. 22 million viewers on the Fox television network, and they go, Jewel, what did you think? And she goes, I don't want to say anything. And I go, oh my God. So then they go to the guy, Randy, what did you think? And Randy goes, where'd you get those clothes? They're awful. And right then it hits me, ding, 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 ding. This show's about being mean to people. It's like watching a car crash to make us forget about our own problems and our own little lives that are happening. We don't want somebody getting sacrificed by the Romans in the Colosseum. So I'm thinking maybe this last guy's nice. His name's Simon. So they go, Simon, what did you think? And I really haven't seen the show, so I didn't know. And he goes, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Wow, instantly the girl starts crying, and she runs into the arms of her mother, and tears are coming down her face. And right then I said to myself, man, I wish I never wrote that song. If I could go back to Mexico to the drug bust, I could travel in time like Billy Pilgrim in the book Slaughterhouse Five by Kurt Vonnegut. I would travel in time, and I would unwrite that song, and there would be one less girl in America with her feelings hurt because she didn't become an American Idol. But then I realized the song was on for 27 seconds, so I said, fuck it. Brush my teeth up in the cat back.
I remember your dad was a little concerned about you becoming a musician. He kept waiting for you to get a real job. You were trained as a classical guitarist. People may not know that. As a child, you studied classical guitar, and I think that seemed educated enough. And when you realized you were actually going to try and make a career of it, and your band was called the Rugburns, he was a little bit worried. We started hanging out and writing songs, and we wrote our little ditty, and you'd have all your checks and mail sent to your parents, well into your 40s. She's the most mature 12-year-old I've ever met. And your dad started opening these checks, and they were some big figures for all You Were Meant for Me. And I remember it was so validating. Your dad was like, Steve, you rock. Yeah. Why don't we write together? We're silly. Like, we're gonna do it. Yeah. What verse?
I brush my teeth, I put the cat back on. I know you hate it when I leave it at all. I close the book up and turn the sheet down. Take a deep breath and look around. Put on my PJs and hop into bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. Trying to tell myself it'll be alright. Just shouldn't think